Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you all had a great week. I had a pretty good week. I'm definitely feeling a lot better. The cold that I had for last week and the beginning of this week is finally starting to kind of wear down. I really hope none of you get it because it's just one of those annoying ones that seems to like linger forever. So finally getting over that and starting out my first full week as a 37-year-old this week. Thank you guys so much for all of your wonderful birthday wishes on last Friday's video. That was awesome. I honestly have been really behind in my comments. I sometimes let them go for a couple days and then I just get really overwhelmed because they back up significantly. I have like over 1,000 videos on my channel, and so I get a ton of comments every single day because a lot of people are watching like my older videos, and so I have those comments plus the ones from like my current videos, and so I'm just a little bit overwhelmed. I'm trying to like go back at least with like my, last day or two videos to like say thank you in those videos, but if you haven't heard back from me, I'm really sorry. I have been reading all the comments. I just don't reply right away, and that's like a huge problem because if I don't reply right away, then the likelihood of me coming back to doing it after I get busy like with the housework and stuff is like slim to none. So thank you for all of your kind birthday wishes. I'm sorry if I didn't get a chance to say thank you via a reply, but do know that I've been reading all your comments and they're amazing. You guys make my day. Okay, let's get into Friday favorites and flops. I am going to start with my candle pick for the week. And it ended up being the peanut butter sugar from Goose Creek. So I just finished this candle last night. I'll talk about the performance in my empties, but there was a little bit of soot that built up, not a lot. But just the fragrance overall is so yummy, you guys. It doesn't sound like it would be anything special like peanut butter sugar, but it's amazing when it does have a really good throw. This one fluctuated a little bit. I can't say that this has been the most consistent candle in terms of throw because sometimes I couldn't smell it at all and then other times it was like in my face. But just the fragrance overall is just such a huge hit with me. It's just delicious. It's a very like foodie type of fragrance. I do have an in-depth review of this candle if you're curious about it. It's on my channel, obviously. I'll try to remember to link it down below for you. But this one's a really good one to try, I think, with Goose Creek if you're just looking to kind of try them out because I feel like it's a really neutral scent. Everyone seems to love it. So, but this I was sad to finish because I don't have a backup of it yet, but it was also good to finish it because it feels good to finish a candle. But loving that this week while I was finishing it off. Okay. I did a review, an in-depth, like kind of quicker review of the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Airbrush Silky Pressed Finishing Powder. That's a mouthful. This has collagen, silk, peptides, and antioxidants. This is the stuff that I don't think I actually talked about in the review, but it does have like some really, really cool kind of skincare ingredients in it. I love this powder. I really do. A lot of people have told me that it goes very quickly, and I appreciate that. That's good to know. I could see where it could go really quickly. But even if it does, I would totally repurchase it. It's amazing. This just completely makes my pores like not go away completely, but just blurs them to the point where it looks like I just have really nice skin. Like I look like I have really nice skin. And that's largely due in part to this powder, just as like the finishing step. Like it just is great. I love it. If you're curious about the in-depth review, all of my videos and this one will be down below in the videos you may have missed, but worth checking out. I know a lot of people have loved this and I've gotten some really great feedback on it. So big thumbs up there. The palette that I've been using most of the week for my blush as well as my eyeshadow looks is the Regal Wardrobe by Bare Minerals. I did do an in-depth review of this and that is down below as well. If you are VIB like me and you get to start shopping today, really consider putting this in your cart. This is a wonderful palette. It does come with 2 blushes, a bronzer, which I'm not using right now, and a highlighter, which is really nice. The highlighter isn't the smoothest or the creamiest, but it's nice. The blushes are fantastic. Like, I love the blushes in here, but if you're anything above like a light medium skin tone, these are probably not going to show up on you, so don't expect that. But if you're porcelain to light medium in that range, these are beautiful blushes. And then you also obviously get some eyeshadows in here. So this is the shadows that I've been using this week. These are the shadows that I've been using this week, and I absolutely love every single one of them. I've worn every single one. They're beautiful. They're so pigmented. They're like the quality of this is basically the same as the quality of the eyeshadows and the blushes like in the regular line. So this is definitely, I think, for me, a must-have. Like, if I'm gonna recommend something for VIB, I think you should definitely check this out. The lip products that I've been wearing this week, I'm such a creature of habit. I always reach for the exact same things. I tried to mix it up a little bit and leave the Dolly alone this week, but I have been wearing Nude Beach from the Too Faced La Creme lipstick line. I got this in a trio that I'll link the trio down below because that's really the best way to get this. Because you also get Taffy and then a color called Wham, which is a really nice like holiday color. I did do an in-depth review on that kit. Be down below as well. Moral of the story is, if you're gonna like buy Nude Beach, just buy that whole kit because it's 29 bucks and these are 22 bucks in and of themselves. And if you're even curious about trying a couple of other colors that are really fairly neutral, that's a great way to go. But Nude Beach is what I'm wearing now. It's just easy, it's fun. It's totally the perfect nude lip. And then High Voltage lipstick in Flutter Kiss from NYX. I love this one so much. I've reached for this one quite a bit this week as well. I have one of these in my purse, and when I'm out and about, like, this is the lipstick that I've been applying over all of like the other lipsticks that I have in my purse right now. So, yeah, I totally ended up buying two of like the same color because I wanted to keep one in my purse. I knew that I liked it that much. And even this one, like, I've been starting my day with this one quite a bit and then kind of halfway through the day applying this over top, which is also a pretty combination, by the way. Pair these two together. Okay, I wanted to show you guys a couple of like tools that I really love that I don't talk about very often. The first one is a Smashbox brow brush that I've had for a really long time, and I think that Smashbox still sells this brush. If they sell this brush and you are someone like me who has really sparse eyebrows and you really need a solid, stiff brush to get that powder on there, you know, some people can work with like a flimsier angled brush like this for like their brow powder because they're just filling in a little bit. I'm like having to draw a solid line, people. Like, I have very little eyebrow hair. What you see here is all like product for the most part. I mean, I definitely have some hair, but not nearly the amount that is implied by the amount of powder and like eyebrow liner, eyebrow pencil that I'm wearing. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, this brush makes it so easy for me to apply my brow powders and even the Anastasia Dip Brow because it's really stiff. And the bristles, I've had this brush probably for like 7 years and the bristles are still like perfect. This was some of the best money that I've ever spent. The Smashbox number 12 brow brush. I'll see if I can find this and link it down below for you guys because it really is one of like the best brow like brushes, or yeah, it's a brush, brow brushes that I've ever used, and I've used quite a bit, so this one is a must-have. The other one I want to mention is the blush brush from Sonia Kashuk. The more that I use this, I just bought this year to replace my Sigma blush brushes. The more that I use this blush brush from Sonia Kashuk, and it's from the black, what am I trying to say? Why am I having the world's biggest brain fart? The black handle line. Because there's the white handle line, and then there's this black one that's supposed to be a little bit more ergonomic. If this wasn't like this, I would be, it's fine. Like, it's not like it helps me that much. But what I love about this blush brush is, for me, this is the type of blush brush that I look for. I look for something that is fairly fluffy, because I have a larger face, right? I don't need blush in just one tiny little area. Like, I want to cover some surface area. I don't want to sit here for like 3 hours, like swirling blush, like over the vast expanse that is my face. So this is, it's soft, it's big, it washes up beautifully. This has just been an amazing blush brush for like $17. And I didn't have to order it online. You know, I was able to go to Target. I was able to like get instant gratification of being able to buy it at Target. I don't know. I just really have loved this blush brush. And if you have a new one that you're looking for and you want something that's maybe like drugstore, if you don't want to like go all out on like some expensive brushes, the Sonia Kashuk line is really, really good. I have another one of her like angled like brushes. I've been using this one for my contour, which has been working out great. And they've held up extremely well for the price. So just thought I'd mention those. Anyway, I think that's all that I have to share with you guys this week. I didn't have like a ton of stuff that I wanted to talk to you guys about. But anyway, I hope that you all have a fantastic weekend. Again, thank you for all of the kind birthday wishes, and thanks for helping me get 37 off to a great start. Hopefully it's a year of fabulosity, right? Being a mom. Life is not quite as fabulous as it used to be, but I will say I'm glad I'm done with like the 20s and stuff. The 30s have been really great. So if you are someone who is like dreading going into your 30s, they've actually been pretty good for me. I mean, I had a kid, I started a business, like it's been a great time. It's a hoot. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.